Are you trying to decide if this Anker 548 power bank is the right thing for you? Let me talk to you about it because I have a whole lot of ideas and thoughts on this. Let's start with the basics. It is 60,000 milliamp hours of power, which is absolutely stunning in terms of the amount of power in this kind of smallish platform. I will tell you what is not stunning is the weight. There's definitely a big battery in here, that's for sure. I'm gonna start right off saying one of these pretty much belongs in every house, right? Because eventually the power goes out for a couple hours. This isn't like to have if the power is going to be out for 2 weeks, but if the power goes out for a couple hours, you want to be able to watch the Doug and Nikki channel on your laptop, or you want to do a little bit of work, or you want to play video games, or let the kids play games on their phone, all those kind of things, and have a little bit of light. This is perfect for all that. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Let's talk about the light. So the light just simply pops out like that. It's super cool. You press the button and you can toggle through different brightnesses. Now, while I'm toggling through different brightnesses, let's talk about how advanced the power is and the power usage is. So it's telling me right now on the front of the screen that it only has 29% power. I didn't really charge it up again. And so if I turn this on the low setting, I have 79 hours and 45 minutes of power with this on this low setting. If I bump it up a little bit, drops down to 26 hours and 39 minutes of light. I am using 3 watts currently. Speaking of wattage, a couple things you would want to know. There's a high power 60 watt USB-C out, as well as a conventional, I think it's 24 watts, like the normal high-speed charging out. The 60 watts is perfect for a laptop. And what do you say we plug it into my laptop right here and see how that impacts the amount of time? Because I think you're going to be surprised. So now, obviously, I am not gaming right now, so I'm not using a huge amount of power from my laptop. But you can see, oh wait, I need to unplug the plug from the wall. Ready? Boom! And we have just jumped up from the 3 watts to 12, 14 watts is pretty much about what my laptop's using, just kind of in idle sitting here. And that has reduced our power at 29%. It's still gonna work for 3 hours and 32 minutes. At 1/3 battery power, it's gonna run my laptop for 3 hours and 32 minutes. I think that's really impressive, and I think that really represents how much power is built into this. Now, additionally, it has 2 USB-As out if you wanna use those. And you can see this yellow plug here. It is compatible with recharging via solar power. So if you're gonna here's a perfect use for this. You're gonna take your super cool Subaru and you're gonna do some boondocking. You're just gonna drive like the television commercials up into the mountains, and you're gonna just camp out in the back of the thing using your backpacks. You really could probably power your entire vacation just off the basic power bank. But if you wanted to boost it a little bit, you could just plug it right into a solar power and that will charge it up as well. All 4 of these power outs use Anker's IQ technology, which is supposed to, number 1, most important, stop you from overcharging things, and number 2, kind of manage everything, get it to charge as fast as you can, given all the things you're trying to charge and the platform itself. So going back to my beginning statement, I do think every household should have one of these. It just seems so common sense to have this available to you. If you're gonna go camping, like I said, in your Subaru or an RV, and you can do a little boondocking, and you just want some extra power to sit out at night, have a light, plug in your laptop or your cell phone, I think it's perfect for that. I think if you're a real camper and you're gonna be backpacking and really leaning on it hard, number 1, I think it is a little heavy. It's got a little too much power, right? If you're really just backpacking and you're gonna go sit in the woods, you kind of don't need 60,000 milliamp hours of power, right? You're just out there to be with nature. You don't need all that power. So it's too heavy for that application, but basic boondocking with an RV or a Subaru, you're all good. As a battery backup in the house, absolutely, I would say essential. Every house should have at least one. I hope this has been helpful. We'll see you next time.